Hey everyone, it's time for another unboxing. This time it's something I bought. This is the Haro Eternal Pink. It was a limited edition toy over at the Bluefin Bandai booth at Anime Expo. It was a con exclusive and I had to have it. For those who are unfamiliar with this character, Haro is a small robot that's basically designed for comedy relief in the Mobile Suit Gundam franchise. Not every series has a Haro, but he's been around since the very first series, and it was the pink version, is the version from that show. So that's the version I had to get. Haro is created by the main character. He bounces around, says little phrases like, hello, don't be sad, smile, let's have fun. So he's just a cute little robot, and we gotta check it out because I have to have my Haro. Plus, he's 100 times better than that stupid knockoff from Star Wars. So let's open this guy up. Little thing here to cut the plastic.
Oh.
With the plastic off, it's a little bit easier to see the box. You can see Haro there. The sides, nothing really too crazy here. You can obviously see the Japanese writing. This is like many other things you'll find in the Bluefin booth, originally produced in Japan, and they didn't take the time to change the text for America. Let's open her up, shall we? Slides off the top. Oh, look at that. It's a model kit. So I have to, it looks like only one frame because it's pink. And we have our instructions here, which look like any other kind of Gunpla instructions, except for we're making Haro. So put gander there. And there. So, all right. I'll have to open this up and get my toolkit out. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a toy or if it was actually going to be a model kit. I'm actually kind of excited that it's a model kit. So give me a second to open up these frames. It's time for Blind Guy Builds Gunpla. Alright, so okay, back on. Okay. So here we go. It is two frames. Frame here obviously has the body of Haro here and looks a little bit of side parts. And this frame set has a couple different colors here. Looks like the little arm flap thingies, the base. So it should be relatively simple to put all this together. Wondering where all the yellow goes to. Whatever. It's done in the new style where they actually fuse smaller frames with larger frames. I actually prefer this style. I've done model kits where it's just, this would be its own thing, this would be its own thing, this would be its own thing, this would be its own thing. And obviously, this is its own thing. I kind of like it as the two frames, makes it a lot easier to manage and build. So looking forward to actually putting this guy together, and we'll have a cute little Haro rolling around, giving us positive messages and playing with the kids. All right, so skipping ahead a few hours and possibly a change of clothes. Here done. This is the only two spare parts, two of these little cap thingies on this one little runner. Always useful to kind of keep spare parts. I've put them in my little tray of my spare parts. Let's take a look at Haro himself. First we'll take a look at the stand. So it comes with this little stand like this. You can tell it kind of has this little jigsaw puzzle kind of design to it, so I think it can connect with other smaller things. Little spike here you can take out and actually put it into here if you want to have Haro lifted up instead of being sitting on the little thing here, but it's done as a little circular thing here to hold him in circular mode, which is how I'm doing it. Haro, and I don't actually know the proper gender for Haro. It is a robot, so I guess it. You can put in, I always go with he, although I think the voice actress, it's always been a female voice actor, so I don't know. But you can put in the little hands here, as I did. So you also put in little feet here. I decided to keep it round because he almost never comes out of his feet. Yeah, I know, just call him a he, whatever. Unless it's just a surprise or a shock. And Haro does not walk on those feet. Haro bounces to move, so that's that. But you have the option of the feet and stuff. And there's a little peg hole here that I've actually lightly blocked if I want to keep him in an upward position. Also, on the middle of the stand here, it's hard to see here, but you can see the two little things here. These are the actual feet connectors, and there's even room to put the arm connectors in here too if I want to put the arms away. So you can actually keep the extra parts of Haro there. So really thoughtful of them doing that instead of having to, just toss them in this box and hope you don't lose the box. You can keep all the parts on the stand connected. So that's pretty cool. Haro has his little eyes. There's no stickers or painting or anything involved. Just cute and pink and fun. Not sure if I'd ever get the other color of Haro. This is the version that matters to me. But I don't know, it's just an easy project to put together, and I could connect their little stands via these little jigsaw parts. So maybe I would if I have the opportunity. We'll see how I feel. Until then, though, I have this cute little guy to sit on my desk and just remind me that even in the times of war, destruction, and death, there's adorable robots. If you have the chance to actually find this kit somewhere, whether on the secondary market or Bandai at various conventions, and you're a fan of Gundam, go for it. Even if you're not a model builder, it's really not that many steps. It's not that hard. I took the time to actually use my personal tools that I would use for a standard Gunpla kit for this, but you don't really need them. You could probably get this done with one of those small little nail files and like scissors or any other kind of cutting implement. Just depends how particular you want to be with everything. I was very good. I sanded stuff down and all that, but you won't really need to do that if you don't want to. So yeah, he's a fun guy. And you can take off the arms and close them up completely and make him a complete ball. Up to you. I like the versatility and the options of that. This is the kind of nice part of this kind of model kit because it just allows you to do so much more. Overall, I'm glad I got him. He was only $8, so it's not even like it's a huge investment, and it's a nice little fun thing to have on my desk. So, yeah, I recommend Haro.